So, is it time for you to flush out your fuel tanks too? Welcome aboard, fellow voyagers. Gulfstreams are very sophisticated and high-performing aeroplanes. They're designed for very demanding passengers for ultra-level efficiency and comfort. They're made to fly much higher than the normal airline traffic and at much higher speeds so that they can achieve those ultra-long distances. So to ensure that we can achieve that high-level performance, we have to make sure that the right quality of fuel goes into the aeroplane and that the fuel tanks are free of any contaminants and sludge. Imagine a scenario where we're flying halfway across the Atlantic and we suddenly find ourselves in an emergency situation as the engines flame out because the fuel is completely contaminated. So as a captain on those Gulfstream aeroplanes, I need to know that the engineers have done everything they can to check the condition of the fuel tanks and to flush them out regularly so that I have every chance of taking the aeroplane from A to B successfully and enjoyably. And now that the new year is here, I know that it's time for me to consider my fuel tanks, my stomach, because over the festive period, I put in far too much of the short-term goodies, the cakes, the chocolate, the alcohol, and all the other lovely, yummy things. But it's left me feeling sluggish and lacking in focus and motivation and attention. So it's time to take on some really healthy food, some good vegetables, some good fruit, and to flush the system out with some good mineral water so that I can get to that high-level performance again. And of course, that takes a little bit of commitment and a little bit of hard work, but just making a few tweaks every morning will make such a difference. And I build that up over a month, and the long-term consequences are absolutely brilliant because it will give me every chance of making the most of that wonderfully exciting and sometimes challenging journey to the destinations that I've set for myself in my mind. So what about you? Do you think it's time for a flush out of your system too? How are your energy levels, your motivation, your focus, your attention? Well, let me know in that box below. And if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to come back for some more as I share my experiences, thoughts and adventures traveling around the world. In the meantime, keep it in the greens, continue to discover your self-belief and live the life of your dreams.